Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. In this video, I'm going to show you what I think is a great solution to these seat problems you might be having on your riding lawnmower, especially on these zero turns. Like on this one, this Toro right here, we've got a seat cover on it because these seats get just torn up and abused. And just as well as these this John Deere, known for getting mildew and everything on them. And on this Hustler right here, the seat had just fallen apart, had ripped. But I just found this seat, an OEM seat is very expensive. And I mean hundreds of dollars. Some, especially if they have like a certain suspension or just whatever. But I found this on Amazon. The seat right here I'm going to show you it was only $113 at the time that I purchased it, and just a little bit of fabrication, it fits perfectly, it feels good, and it even has armrests. So let me show you a closer look. So with every mower I work on, we have so much of a budget we can spend, and this customer had used a pillow cushion for their seat, and so it needed a lot of deck repairs. And guys, go ahead and subscribe to the channel and check out my past videos. I show you how easy it is to find problems on your deck, and this deck needed pretty much to have a full rebuild as far as all the bearings. So I went ahead and pressure washed it off, and I wouldn't recommend doing this unless you're going to replace all the bearings. Use this pressurized water so close to the bearings, but since I was going to replace them all anyway, I went ahead and used that pressure washer to get in there and knock all that dirt clean, so I have a nice clean area to work with. And you can remove these bearings from the spindles. As long as that spindle housing is in good condition and not broken, you can rebuild these spindles for a fraction of the price of replacing them. And it's fairly easy, guys. I have plenty of videos showing how it's done. If you have the proper tools, it makes this very easy to do. So while I was looking for all these parts, not only was I spending a lot of money on bearings and idlers, all new rebuild for this deck to get these blades turning nice and free and quiet how they should be, I looked up an option for the seat because it's pretty much going to be useless if we don't have a seat within budget. And so I was able to find this, and I was actually surprised at how good the quality is, especially for the price. Saving hundreds of dollars over like a regular OEM seat. And it even had armrests, and it was easy to put together, and it even had a seat belt on the side, but I wasn't going to be able to use that because I wanted to line up center on this plate. It won't fit a lot of mowers, so you got to make sure that the width is going to be fit within the plate of yours. So I wasn't able to use the original slots, but I drilled those first holes first, and then I marked with a marker to make sure those tracks are nice and straight. So you want to, and I'm also using some blocks here just in case you drill past. You don't want to get into like the battery or the gas tank or any wires. So you want to make sure when you go through that plate, you have something to catch that drill, so you don't ruin something else while you do that. And I also like to vacuum up all the drill bit shavings, and I highly recommend you do that. Just get you a nice little shop vac. But see how that seat belt was right there? It was making my alignment a little bit off. So it came out great. So here it is, guys. I've been using it like this for a few weeks, and it's gotten a little bit of weather beaten on it, but it looks really good. It feels really high quality. It's very comfortable. Got these armrests on here. It was easy to put together, and I just really love the price point. There's the name of it. It's got a little pocket on the back. I like the stitching, and it came on these tracks where it's got this where it's adjustable on the track. It's better if I sit on it, but let me show you right here what I had to do. So you bolt it to that track, and then here's the original. These are the original pattern for the original seat. So I just had to drill some holes and use some bolts. And it does come with its own little safety switch, so you'll have to figure that out. Operator present switch, so that shouldn't be a hard thing. It's usually pretty universal in some ways. And one other cool feature I want to show you that this seat has that a lot of OEM factory seats don't have is the ability to do this right here. You can fold this down, and even when you go to put a storage cover or work on it or whatever, you can kind of fold it, get it out of the seat, or get it out of the way. It's just a really nice feature. And one last thing, guys, if you're a welder or fabricator, you may be able to get some of these wider seats to fit on these smaller frames on like a riding lawn tractor style mower. But you could just take that seat off and maybe weld on some flat bar and drill some holes and everything, mount it that way. Or I'm sure there's plenty of other seats that are already made that would fit within this smaller, narrower seat mount plate. So that's going to wrap it up for this video, guys. Do me a favor, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, like the video. I'll have more videos like this coming soon, and I'm working on my 2026 mower comparison videos. So do me a favor, write down in the comments which price range and style of mower and brand you want me to make sure I cover. I put a lot of work into these videos for you guys, so do me a favor, use the affiliate links that I have in the description and the viewed products, and that's the way I can get reimbursed for the time and effort that I take to make these videos for you guys. And I'm looking forward to posting the 2026 comparison videos. I'm putting a lot of work into that right now. And I actually just got back from Vegas to get some exclusive inside info on a lot of new products coming out for 2026. So stay tuned. I'm going to have more info on what I'm talking about there. So make sure you subscribe to the channel, like the video, and I'll have more coming soon. Thanks for watching.